About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Going slow-mo.
Going. We in go mode. Going. We in go mode. We'll never stop.
About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Out to short, Arcia. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Check swing. He went. And the count's even at 2. Line drive. Caught.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And now it's even up. Sale ready. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's Manny Machado.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And Sale deals. Not close with that one. 3-1. Jake Cronenworth on deck for the Padres. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for San Diego, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill, the big righty, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he swings over the top there. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. 3-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 down, base is empty.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
And a 2-1 on the way.
Hey! Ha! 2-2.
And it's filled up.
You got a full count.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Austin Riley. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Riley stands at first with 1 out. And the righty deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Full count.
That misses, and it's 3-2.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
And he deals. And that's ball 4. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Righty delivers. And pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 2-2 now. Ripped to first, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Next one off the plate inside, and a count 2-1.
Balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Luis Campusano digs in now. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Sale delivers. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. One and two now. Sale back to work. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So here's the Padres DH, Matthew Batten. 2 outs. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. Padres leave 1, and it remains 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. Back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting number, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Here's a 1-1. And the slider just misses. Here's a 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
That's the ball.
There's the strike.
Count is full.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Ground ball left side. Kim. Runner scores though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Sale keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sale and a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim, and 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. On the ground to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late. And it's even up.
Nope,
it's a good take.
Outside. Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Michael Harris to bat next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And that one missing low. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. To third, Riley sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Move to second. Dives back. Out! The wind to the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Slap the other way, foul. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Campusano makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. Doubled his first time up. 2-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Jared Kellner. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Campusano checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Bounced to third, and it gets by him.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
1 down. Now at the plate, Jose Azocar. Flied out his first time. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Profar on second. Batten at first. 1 gone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That does it for Chris Sale as the lefty makes way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Padres have chased the starter, Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. here is Xander Bogaerts. Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Luis Patino on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Now fly ball to right center. Azokar on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Now move to first. Back in there standing.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. 2 on, 1 out. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. Up the middle, diving, and he can't make the play. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good eye right there. Michael Harris waits on deck. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to.
Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits. Gets under it and pops it up. 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Manny Machado now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. And Manny gets a piece. In the air, right side of the infield. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. A strikeout and a walk. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. The 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Minter getting cranked up as well. The 3-1 is on the way. That one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch.
Nope, ball. 3-1.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So here's Murphy now. The pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Jared Kellner. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. The pitch.
Strike two.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Throw over to Cronenworth. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 3. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Padres 1. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Padres. The left fielder, Jurickson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. 3-2. That one lifted to left. Kelnick gliding back. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. Batten started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. 2-2 now. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Now, Jose Azocar.
That's the ball.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 1 left for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Right-handed reliever.
2-1.
Hard hit to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Righty delivers. That's outside. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. There's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the righty deals. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Olsen leads off first with one away. In the air, out towards left center. Profar makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. The pitch. On the ground, right side. On to Kim. And that is the inning. Braves strand one, but they lead it 4-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Reynaldo Lopez. So the batting order turns over. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. The 1-1. Into center. Harris after it. One away.
the batter number 2. Second.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogart.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Padres down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Sean Murphy. Grips one to right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So a man aboard. Stepping in, Jared Kellner. The 2-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two and two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. No outs, runner on second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
And that one almost got him. The 3-1. Bounce to the left side. Oh, wow. Nice play. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So first and second with 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. Murphy at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. And they add on. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Gore on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. Hit hard on the ground to short. Arcia whips it to first. Machado out of the play.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kelnick makes the grab for the second out. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. The 1-1. And a ball evens the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long